beautiful soul, my name is Jackie Lane from peachyhealth.co.uk. I empower women to live juicier lives by choosing self-love on all levels. And today I'm going to talk to you about my current hair care routine. If you watch my videos, then you'd know that I was doing the no poo shampoo and conditioning thing. And for those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically where you use bicarbonate of soda mixed with water and apple cider vinegar mixed with water to wash and condition your hair. So you use the bicarbonate of soda to wash your hair and the apple cider vinegar to actually condition your hair. I know it sounds utterly insane and crazy, but I did that for about 4 weeks. Just let my hair get really greasy and just go through that greasy stage, because your hair actually then cleans itself. So the reason I did that is because my hair was in such bad condition. I coloured it loads, so many times. I bleached it and coloured it with permanent hair colours, and over the years my hair was just getting thinner and thinner and really split towards the end, and it was just looking really horrible. One of the reasons I kept having to wash my hair before, because I was washing my hair like every day, every other day, and straightening it and styling it, because if I didn't use the straighteners or any styling products, it would look really horrible. So it would get greasy really quickly at the roots and really dry at the end. Whilst I was doing my research, I realised one of the reasons this was happening is because the kind of high street brands have a lot of harsh chemicals in the products, and they actually like strip your hair, and they have things that kind of damage your hair in the ingredients. What happens is that the shampoos kind of strip your hair of all the natural oils as well, and they don't put the oils back into the hair, and so effectively your scalp then overproduces oil, or produces more oil to try and get it back to normal. So your body's constantly trying to create balance. So if you're going to be stripping your hair of all the natural oils and everything, then it's going to start overproducing those oils to compensate. So I just want to share with you my experience of the no poo shampoo and conditioner method. So for about 4 weeks I only washed my hair with bicarbonate of soda and conditioned it with apple cider vinegar. So first of all, I'll talk to you about the bicarbonate of soda. So initially it seemed fine, but then after a couple of weeks my hair got so greasy, and the bicarbonate of soda was not enough to remove this like excessive amount of grease. But I stuck with it anyway, because I really wanted to get results, and I really wanted to go past that greasy stage into the point where my hair was cleaning itself, so I didn't have to wash it so much. And it was really horrible, and I really didn't like using the bicarbonate of soda. I didn't like the feel of it in my hair. I didn't like the feel of it afterwards when I rinsed it out, and it didn't really seem to be doing much. And I didn't really feel good about doing the bicarbonate of soda thing. And now I'll talk to you about the apple cider vinegar side of it. So you actually condition your hair with the apple cider vinegar, and surprisingly it does condition your hair. Like I found, and I find when I use apple cider vinegar rinses in my hair, that my hair seems a lot thicker. The ends are sealed, like there's not as many split ends. I feel like the ends of my hair is getting stronger and stronger. And I noticed that it's really shiny and glossy and kind of flat. So I wouldn't need to straighten it or anything, because it would just be quite flat anyway. So I really liked the results of the apple cider vinegar, but I really didn't like the feel of the bicarbonate of soda. And I decided, rather than doing the bicarbonate of soda, that I was going to invest in some really good natural shampoos that don't strip the natural oils away and are made with all natural ingredients and no harsh chemicals that are going to damage your hair in the long run. So I purchased this shampoo, which is the North American Hemp Co. moisturizing shampoo. I've got this in another video. It's was one of my monthly favourites. It's an all-natural formula. It's sulfate-free, paraben-free, DEA-free, cruelty-free and vegan, and it contains certified organic hemp seed oil. And I really liked this shampoo. Initially I thought it was brilliant, and I got to the point where I was just washing my hair once a week, sort of every 6 to 8 days I was washing my hair, just, yeah, basically once a week, and I was just using that shampoo, and then I was using apple cider vinegar as the conditioner. And I found that I didn't feel like my hair was getting conditioned enough just by doing that, because I guess when I swapped from the bicarbonate of soda to the natural shampoo, my hair was actually getting more like cleaner than it was with the bicarbonate of soda, so there wasn't as much oil towards the ends of my hair, and so the apple cider vinegar didn't seem like enough to condition my hair. Although I did like the results from it, I felt like, oh, I need to do something else. So what I started doing was using a tiny amount of coconut oil, and I would be using this one, raw virgin organic coconut oil. And I would just put like a tiny little amount on my hand while I was in the shower, rub it into my hands, and then just run it through the very ends, the very tips of my hair, and just leave it in there while I finished off washing the rest of me, and kind of let the shower rinse it out while I was cleaning the rest of me, and kind of just rinse it out. And I found that that was really helping. After a couple of weeks of using the, maybe 3 weeks, yeah, maybe 2 or 3 weeks of using the North American Hemp Co. shampoo, I noticed I was getting a really dry scalp, and that my head was a bit itchy and flaky, but I don't know whether it's just because I had been to Goa and then I'd come back and it was really cold here, and it was a kind of a shock to my system, and maybe my scalp didn't like the cold. So I gave it a bit longer just to see if there was any difference, if my head got used to the weather, and nothing changed. I kept getting dandruff and like itchy scalp, and it was quite dry. So I decided, rather than using that shampoo, that I would go and get a different one to try a different natural shampoo. I then purchased this one. And this is the, I think it's called Avalon or Avalon, I'm not sure, shampoo. It's volumizing rosemary shampoo. And this one, like the other one, has got like no parabens, harsh preservatives. It's got 70% organic content. It's got no synthetic colours or fragrances. It's got like no sodium or sulfate, and there's no animal testing. I have a feeling it might actually be vegan because it's got the little bunny rabbit symbol on it, and I don't see anything in the ingredients that are derived from animal produce. But yeah, this one, I really like it. I actually prefer it to the North American Hemp Co. They both smell completely different. The North American Hemp one smells a bit like bubblegum, and the rosemary one smells very herby and florally. And I really like the smell that it leaves in my hair afterwards, and also I don't get any dandruff with it. I don't get a dry scalp at all, so I've been sticking to that. So I have a natural organic conditioner from a company called Dr. Organic, and it's the argan oil one here. This is just packed full of oils and extracts and just loads of delicious things in there, and it's completely cruelty free and vegan, and organic ingredients are in there as well. And I just love that conditioner so much. I only wash my hair once a week now. I don't have to wash my hair every other day or every day anymore. It doesn't get greasy at all. Like literally sometimes I can go longer than a week without washing my hair, but sometimes, because I sometimes have massages with my boyfriend or whatever, like sometimes oil will get in my hair and I'll need to wash it like during the week if I've been using oils, or if I give myself an intense conditioning treatment with coconut oil or something, or olive oil, then obviously I'll wash my hair during the week as well. But generally speaking, I wash my hair every 7 days, and that's because I let my hair really go there. I let it get really greasy. I just went through that phase where it's just horrible, and because I did that and now I'm just using natural shampoos and organic ingredients, the condition of my hair is so much better. I'm not getting really greasy straight after I've washed my hair or the next day. It takes a long time for it to get greasy. And I've noticed that since using the apple cider vinegar rinses, that my hair is definitely in better condition. It's still not in the best condition because I've still got bleach in the ends from when I had it ombre, but it is definitely thicker than it was. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that it feels in much better condition and it's still getting better. So I really recommend doing the no poo thing for a while and opting for more natural products and not washing your hair so much, and just give it a break from the heat. Whenever I use the apple cider vinegar, it always looks really shiny. The other thing that I changed quite a while ago was the tools I was using to comb and brush my hair with. I actually invested in a wooden brush and a wide-toothed wooden comb. These are both from the Body Shop. These are both made from sustainable wood. I think one of them's pine and the other one's bamboo, and the benefit to having wooden tools for your hair is that they actually transfer the oils from the top of your hair to the ends of your hair, so the natural oils will condition your hair a lot better with a wooden comb or a wooden brush. And also this massages your head a lot better than plastic or metal, and it doesn't damage your hair quite so much. I've definitely noticed there's not as much hair in the actual brush when I'm brushing it, so that has made a difference. And I never brush my hair when it's wet. I always use the comb to comb through it, and then when it's dry I will brush through it with the brush. And especially if it's getting towards the end of the week, where I would normally wash my hair, like if it's the day before, sometimes it might be getting a little bit, like, starting to get a bit greasy, so I'll have a good old comb or brush through to get all the oils down the hair so that it's distributed evenly through the hair and so that it can nourish the ends of my hair. And I've definitely noticed a difference. Like, my hair's not in amazing condition, but compared to a few months ago, I have noticed that it definitely feels better than it did, and it is definitely growing longer than it was. And I really do think that's because I'm not putting all the harsh chemicals on it. I'm giving it a break. I'm not damaging it all the time using the straighteners and all these styling products with all these chemicals in. Rather than using serums in my hair, like high street serums, I'm just using a tiny little bit of coconut oil, and that seems to do the trick. Using the apple cider vinegar and then using a tiny bit of coconut oil at the end in the shower seems to be enough to stop it being all flyaway and frizzy. Occasionally I might use this detangler from the Body Shop. And this is like, I think it's actually for colour treated hair. I got it when I had the ombre and the blonde in my hair, and sometimes I might use that, but I'm pretty sure that it's got crap in it, but I just didn't want to waste it because I had half a bottle left, so I do use that sometimes if I am blow drying my hair, just to detangle it and protect it. When I use that apple cider vinegar, I use this one here, which is by Biona, and it's got "with the mother" written on it. And I use a little spray bottle. I just got this from Superdrug, and it's just a tiny spray bottle, and I put a couple of tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar in the bottle and then top it up with water, and then I just spray that in my hair when I'm in the shower. So to talk you through my actual routine, what I do is I will wash my hair with the rosemary shampoo, then and let it rinse out. Sometimes I might do that twice. It depends if I've given myself a intense conditioning treatment with coconut oil. So I wash my hair with the rosemary shampoo, then I condition my hair with the Dr. Organic Argan Oil conditioner, then I rinse that out, and then I put the spray in the apple cider vinegar and leave that while I wash the rest of me. And then I rinse that out, and then I put, while I'm doing because I do my face last, so I will put some coconut oil in my hands to cleanse my face, and then put a little bit in my hands and just run it through the ends of my hair. And then I'll wash my face and let the water run down my hair to get rid of all the coconut oil. And then I normally put some coconut oil all over my body as well. I basically end on indulging in coconut oil at the end of my shower so that I'm all moisturised, cleansed and clean. And then I just put the shower to a colder setting and let my hair, just run it through the ends of my hair just to sort of help seal it all in. And that is my hair care routine.
So I hope this inspires you to go out and indulge and invest in some natural products for your hair, to give yourself a real treat and to lay off the harsh chemicals for a while. And I hope that you all have a really, really healthy day. And remember, keep it juicy.